Hi there. I was looking for something suitably insignificant since the journal I'm getting ready to read to you is called The Importance of Insignificance. I thought I'd try out the little fly. We usually consider such bugs pretty insignificant, but I couldn't get him to work right. I would turn right and he would turn left. I would turn left and he would turn left. And up was down, and I decided, nah, maybe not. So maybe the sock puppet will do, thing that isn't really there. Okay, this journal is from June 1st, 2010, third one of the day, Mayan day, sixth death, or transformer. This day's journals have shown an amazing energy, something distinctive that I look to the Mayan day to help piece together. The day's energies can, over time, begin to be distinguished just through the simple combining of the divine intent showed through the number and the sacred sun sign. These two combine in endless ways of delight. There's never a bad day with this calendar. Nope. Okay, I've no clue if there's more to be said here, and there might be. I do want to get to the internet, but not before I've given full grace to light to come forth, and absent that interference that the technology brings. It scatters your energies, no matter what you think of it. Obviously, I think at least fairly highly of it, or I wouldn't have such a presence on the net as I'm developing. So maybe this is a good time just to give you the little invocation I make, whose effects are anything but little, by the way, whenever I'm connecting to the internet. This one, like the wonderful mantra for sovereignty you've heard me give times before, is also from the Syrian High Council through Patricia Corey's channeling work. She calls herself a scribe. She's a great one, quite pure. Okay, here's how it goes, so center down into heart to listen to this. As I enter here, I ask to be surrounded in the white light, calling upon my spirit warriors to shield me from all vibrations that are not of the highest order, and asking that those unwelcome energies be bounced back to their source, as is appropriate to their evolutionary pace. I send my grounding cord into the below, dropping like an anchor deep within the body of the mother as I hook solidly to the earth. And as I embark upon this journey, I ask that the light ones guide the way, infusing the grid with the light strings of the universe. That's it. Pretty cool, huh? Interesting having light beings talking about the internet. You don't get very current stuff in the old scriptures. Okay, now consider the source, my friends, and perhaps give this bright invocation a bit of study. As you can see, you can use the transcript, which is easier than rewinding over these words, perhaps. Anyway, this is a beautiful way to master and to use energy. There is much mastery hidden within it. I won't bore you with the detailed analysis, but I'd like to draw your attention to two things. First, the mirroring action you invoke, along with the angel bands or light beings you call in to help make it so. As the senders of the dark energy and manipulation are able to receive it, they get it right back. Yep, a faceful of their own dark sendings. Pretty cool, that. The other thing is the grounding into the earth. I cannot speak highly enough for that, for much of our society's sanity has gone missing when we got disconnected from our earth. Enough said. If there's more to be seen here, and there is, You can find it. You don't need me. I love you guys, you know, each and every one of you. And I don't care how dark you are or might think yourself. That's a bunch of nothing, if you want it to be. We're all more in charge than we think if we want to be. There's the secret, hid in plain sight. What do you want? When you look into that, you'll find your intentions there, working for you. Or is it again you? So, it's bright and steady, that is steadfast observation I'm recommending to you. Say hi to little birdie. Be sure she's on duty. What is the power of this observation, you might ask? Well, it's amazing. But for starters, it's the way you begin to pull out, to back out of the mind. Instead of being it, you begin to see how you observe it. And if observe it you can, then it must not be you. Ever consider that? Who is observing who? What's observing you? Ha! What's observing what? Well, maybe don't go too darn far down that rabbit hole yet. No, not necessary. Observing will bring things to you. And that's part of the beauty of this reigning thing then. You've got many servants. Invisible they might be, but their action you can see as things come up. You'll know you've been served. God is the biggest anonymous servant of all, my friends, ever serving us. As our throne we take up, take our sovereignty back, we see more and more of this. It comes into